Alright everyone, and welcome back to That Variety Nerd. I'm Christina, and today we are diving back into the Moving On Up challenge. We are not wasting any time. We're getting some posters. So last episode we were mostly mourning the loss of Lexie's mom and our OG main character of this series, Christine Chappelle. And yeah, so that's exactly what we did. We also, as you can see, we got some harvestables, and we also are collecting some posters while we're here. Oh boy. So yeah, a lot of things to unpack. Also, we got ourselves. Oh, okay. She finished the city posters collection. Nice. So Lexie here. We also got some more accomplished in our own apartment as well. We also got some harvestables, which that should be a good thing to do. As like something that we can do for income. Whatever the case might be. But either way around, Lexie is doing just fine. She's very tense, but she's still just fine. Either way around, we're gonna go home, we're gonna get some sleep, and tomorrow is actually Lexie's birthday, slash today is Lexie's birthday, I think. So get excited about that. Alright, so we are back with more Moving On Up challenge fun. So, like usual, grab your choice of beverage. Today we got some more coffee going on here with some white chocolate mocha coffee creamer. Kramer! Oh my god, I can talk. Anyway, around, again, like always, just get your choice of beverage. We'll hang out. Let's play some Sims. So while Lexi was asleep, I went ahead and used our 1200 simoleons. We got ourselves some upgrades in here. We've got ourselves another light. We got a little sort of display sort of table. I felt like that was kind of needed just to fill out that space a little bit. We got a plant. We got a little TV. We got a video game console, and we got a little plant over here. I also moved the bed over here, which I meant to put like the other direction, but the game was glitching out and it wouldn't let me. So there's that. Either way around, we got a mostly furnished apartment at this point, so we're not going to spend a whole lot more time in this apartment. We might get like a sink or dishwasher for the kitchen area. We'll see how it goes. I'd probably lean more towards the dishwasher part because it's more of a modern area, modern appliances, all that stuff. Oh, Jesus, I'm tired. Coffee. Coffee. But either way around, we're gonna go ahead and make a cake for Lexie because Lexie's birthday is today, everybody. I know celebrating your birthday by yourself is depressing, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, we have insufficient funds. Everything's fine. Either way around, we got some stuff. We've got some progress happening in our apartment. So we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna collect our posters. At the very least, we'll have enough to get ourselves a birthday cake made. I don't know if we're going to have an actual party, but you know what? I don't see why not. We have a TV, we got enough seating for a few people, like we're doing just fine. Either way around, let's go ahead and plan that little party for Lexi because I think she deserves a fun sort of celebration party sort of thing for herself. So we're just going to go ahead and get the birthday party started. Oh, we don't even have enough money for the event. Oh, wonderful. Either way around, we're gonna go get some posters and we'll just go from there. So, we'll have 65 simoleons there, which is great. I don't know how many simoleons we need for the party, but either way around, we're still gonna have a cake at the very least. Because, like, I mean, who doesn't like cake? I baked myself a cake, like, not this past year, but like, actually, yeah, when I turned 22, I think, is I actually made a cake. The previous year, I was going through a messy sort of just time in my life, so like my 21st birthday, I just was not feeling it. Either way around, my 22nd birthday, oh God, I'm like really starting to get up there. So yeah, for last year's birthday, which was my 22nd birthday, I baked myself a cake and got myself some ice cream, and I also got half off macaroni and cheese because it was like half off Mac Monday, basically. Also, if you're in the Cincinnati area, go visit Keystone. They have really good mac and cheese, and they also have a really spectacular brunch. Let's get a hamburger cake because I want it to be kind of fun, and you know what? Like she deserves it. Like Lexi's been through a lot in the past episode or so. She's just trying to make it on her own, and you know what? We need to admire her a little bit for that. And we've got a mostly furnished apartment. I say mostly because we don't have a whole lot happening in both of the rooms, but we've got like almost everything else sort of taken care of. So there's that. We might get a microwave or something as like an appliance or whatever, but that's fine. Either way around, we're gonna have Lexi just age up, which is kind of nuts because we've seen her age up from a child to a teen and now a teen to a young adult. And thus begins the real fun. because she won't have any sort of recurring income, but we also won't have to worry about school, which is nice. She did get to an A level, which is kind of great, all things considered. But either way around, we'll go ahead, we'll get some candles on that cake. So we'll add birthday candles. I know celebrating your birthday is kind of depressing by yourself, but you know what? Like, you get to that point where it's like you're just comfortable in your own company. Either way around, let's blow out the candles. Yeah, I feel that. I'm also a mess too. We need options, people. It took her like 2 times to do it. That's funny. All right, so Lexi aged up. So right now we have her in the computer whiz sort of aspiration, but we can't really have her do that much longer because it involves going into a career. So we'll find something pretty similar, I would say, maybe even the fortune one, because you know what? Who doesn't want to make money? So she's self-assured. She is also gloomy, and let's see what we got here. I'm like, I don't know which trait we should give her. I think we should give her the ambitious trait because, I mean, if you think about it, like self assured and ambitious kind of go hand in hand a little bit. And also the gloomy part, she's just sort of like, oh, not again. Either way around, we'll just put that in the fridge. That way she can have that for some food later. And we'll have her quit her part time job because, like, once you're a young adult, you can't hold any sort of jobs. But what we can do, because I want her to become like a freelance, like, sort of programmer, I think that's kind of reasonable. But yeah, as you can see in the latest update, oh crap, the game patches today at the time of recording this. Whoopsies, either way around. So there's a freelancer career that we could do. I mean, it's self-employed, so do with that information what you will. So we'll have her go into the programming sort of branch, which I think would be very fitting for her. All right, so computer experts, trade, freelance programmer. One in a little secret, you don't have to be an expert about computers to start to be a great freelancer. All you need is a PC, a search engine, and the iron will to deal with ideas, people. Still, it helps to be an expert. And then electrified artist, trade, freelance artist. Can a digital painting make you cry? Right now, no one knows. This is partly. Come on, proofread these things, Sims. Because many would consider the very idea frivolous. So you can spell frivolous right, but not partly. Got it. Alright, whatever. But it's also because whoever successfully answers this question will have their first of several answers, whatever. And then the writers. So we're going to go with the freelance programmer. I think that would be very cool to try. And I don't think it's an issue either way around. Welcome to the world of freelancing. We're very happy to have you in our talent pool. After selecting an agency, you'll be able to use our services to find jobs posted by clients that are relevant to your interests and expertise. Some words of advice: always be polite to clients, finish all your tasks on time or early, and make sure you have the tools of the trade. We have high hopes for you and wish you all the best of luck. So again, there's not it's self-employed. I don't see it being an issue in the grand scheme of things. I don't know if we're breaking the rules by doing that, but you know what? It's a good gig. Not going to complain about it. Either way around, I think we're going to get some more posters. So the next thing we're going to save up for is probably a laptop of some sort. Until we get the one that's actually in the freelance career, we're going to go ahead and use a Strangerville laptop, which I believe is only 1,000 simoleons, but like once we get that, then we're going to be smooth sailing. We can take our laptop with us as we move, which I'm excited about. So there is that. Either way around, Alexi's officially a young adult, so get excited about that. I don't know where it's going to lead us or anything like that, but oh, the shower broke. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, so I don't know how. Oh, hi, Don Lothario. He's trying to make some money and stuff like that, and I can appreciate that. So we got ourselves 120 simoleons here. We'll grab a poster right over here. I don't know why it wouldn't let me grab a poster, but it's fine. We got another 65 simoleons. And again, this is where it's going to get a little tricky because she no longer has the reoccurring income of her teen job. I really should have waited until she came back from work, but she's a freelance programmer. I don't see the whole sort of thing. I don't see the issue in it. We can also do odd jobs, I think. We can check for gigs, do odd jobs, all that kind of stuff. But right now we're just going to travel and continue to get our posters on. So we're gonna go ahead and travel back to the spice market. All right, friendos, we are back at the spice market. So we're pretty much just going around and getting all the posters as much as we can, if we can. Okay, I guess we can't, but you know what? It's the spice market. We're gonna hang out. We're gonna chill. All is gonna be just fine and dandy. So yeah, again, we joined our freelance career in case for just like now tuning in and stuff like that. Or you just decide to speedy pass. But we're going to go to the park because there's a lot of skills and stuff like that that we can build at the park. So get excited about that. All right, so we're back at the Grand Ole Park. Again, we're trying to save up enough simoleons to get ourselves a computer, which we probably should have done before we joined the freelance career. Either way around, well, all the decent posters are taken. Well, you know what? Let's try to do something else here. Let's see here. Well, we can build up other skills. Like we don't have to just do all this stuff. Like her mom, Christine, was very squeamish, and our good old pal Lexie here is not squeamish. So we're gonna get some fishing done, which I think is very fitting, and we'll sort of go from there. So we're gonna just take some time and relax. We're gonna chat it up and just relax while we get some fishing done. I think that's pretty reasonable. I might do an extra episode where we do like a makeover for Lexi because she is a young adult and I feel like we just need to freshen her up a little bit. So I might do that in the next episode. I'm not super into create a sim stuff. I'm more of a builder if I had to select something than a create a sim person. But you know what? It's Lexi. We gotta do. Oh, Christine. Oh, we love you, Christine, and we miss you. We miss you greatly on the living side. Either way around, we got this beautiful scenery. Even though like much of this pack is like set dressing, like you gotta admit, like they are doing a spectacular job with the set dressing. That might be my new wallpaper. Oh, nice. I don't know what we caught if we caught anything. Either way around, we're just getting some fishing done right now. Maybe we'll get that skill up just a little bit. So yeah, the skills, when we did the headline effects off, which is the cheat to get rid of the plumb bob, we pretty much just went ahead and it also does the skill thing, so nothing above the head's going to be floating. So that's why we're like focused on this little bar right here, which is the skill bar. So yeah, right now we're just getting some fishing in. She's trying to build up some more skills. Again, we're trying to get to that first 1,000 simoleons or so that we can get a computer. Ideally, we're trying to get a laptop, and here's why. Like, we're trying to get to... I mean, okay, we'll join the Renegades. I don't know. Okay, so we caught a perch, so that's exciting. And again, every little simoleon helps. Worst case scenario, we're just going to keep doing this until we got more posters that are spawned in either our location or here. Oh, Christine. We miss you. Okay, I don't know what we just caught. Okay, we caught an upgrade part. So yeah, we're not making a whole lot of simoleons because her skill is relatively low in the fishing skill, but I'm thinking like no matter what, we've got to make some sort of money at some point. No matter what, because like she's on her own pretty much, so there's that. We'll go ahead and quit fishing for right now, and we're gonna go ahead and get some poster action happening. So we're gonna get some posters while we're at it. Again, we're trying to save up for the oh god. We're trying to save up for oh my god, okay, these controls are getting on my nerves. Alright, so again, we're trying to save up to get to roughly 1,000 simoleons where we can get like some sort of a computer. I know there's the desktop one that's 800 simoleons, but like I want to get one that's more portable than that, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, we grabbed that one. We're grabbing another one, and I don't remember where the other two are. I think one of them's like right around here somewhere, I think. Yeah, one's like right over here, and then there's like one more that's sort of in this area right over here. So we're going to grab some posters. We're going to sell said posters. So we got 120 simoleons over here. We got 69 simoleons over here. So again, we're getting there slowly but surely with the posters, which is always a good thing. We're probably going to get some more once we head home, which is always a good thing. So we're at 623 simoleons right now. We have a very low social, but that's fine. In the grand scheme of things, like it's not the worst thing ever. And then, of course, we got a whopping 200 simoleons from this one. So we're almost to our goal by the end of this episode. I feel like we're going to get there. Either way around, who's this person? We'll introduce ourselves to the spirit of whoever that is. I'm like, I don't know who this person is. Alice Martin. Wait, wasn't she like the Strangerville girl? Yeah, it looks like her. Either way around, oh my god, what if we had a ghost as a roommate? To be fair, oh, who's this dude? He's cute. Again, this is all in like some sort of taste. Okay, why are you rubbing your stomach like that? That's just kind of creepy. Go to the bathroom. I don't know who this dude is, but you know what? It's fine. We've got some cute Sims in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we just met Alice, of course. This is Max. Max Villarreal. Oh! Okay, we've got some like OG townies that are aging. Is that freaking Vlad? Vlad's still around, I think. Unless if I am just kind of losing it. Holy poop, that is Vlad. That dude does not age? An expert Epicurean at San Myshuno time. So he's probably in a writer career, I'm guessing. But hey, like we met Max Villarreal. So right now our options so far, they're somewhat limited, but they're in good taste. I think we got Nicholas Lothario and Max Villarreal. So do leave a comment down below on who you would want us to maybe like pursue more, whether that's friendship or otherwise. Either way around, I think it is time to head on back to our wonderful humble abode, get some food in our systems, get some sleep, all of that fun stuff. All right, well that was good timing. I put my coffee mug in the sink just now while good old Lexie was asleep. So full disclosure there. So what we're gonna do is finish up our poster collection. We might just try to like chat with Max more because obviously even though like Nicholas Lothario is like our next door neighbor, like I mean come on now. Like Max is actually he's good as an adult. Like plus like it's the Villarreals and they have like money. I'm just saying, like I'm not saying we're gold diggers. Oh god, who remembers that song? Like that was when like Kanye was like actually really good. Now it's like I don't know what the heck he's doing. Like I feel like Kanye West for me, it's like I like maybe one or two songs per like album, I think, but I definitely like his older stuff a lot more. I feel like a lot of people probably share that sort of sentiment. But yeah, we've got enough simoleons to hopefully get our first little item that we need for our newfound freelancer career, which means we can be very flexible. We can spend episodes doing an odd job or, you know, whatever. Well, I shouldn't be saying that, or doing a freelance gig, I should say. But yeah, I think we're gonna do like a bonus episode where we make over Lexie because I mean she's a young adult and I think that it would be very fitting. So do keep your eyes peeled on that. Either way around, we're going to go ahead and take care of your bladder. I'll get some food in your system, and then we're going to go in. Again, I'm getting the Strangerville laptop because it's like cheaper. And the reason we're going with a laptop once again is pretty much because of the fact that she'll be moving around a lot, and I know that we're not going to count any sort of building as like part of our 25 minutes of gameplay per episode as I try to get to. At least recorded on paper anyway. Either way around. Oh yeah, we need to fix that bed too. Because that bed, like, oh my god, okay. Either way around, because here's the thing, the other laptop, it's like, yeah, it's maxing out the performance meter in the career. As a freelance writer for the first time, we're not writing, so we're getting the Strangerville laptop, and I wish it wasn't behind that sort of thing, and I know there's like a cheat to like uncover it, but you know what? We're too cool for that. We're getting a nice bright white laptop. I have a gray laptop, a gray and black one. And we're gonna move this over here. So, yeah, there we go. That's exactly how I've wanted it to be like this entire time. Only took a couple of episodes, but you know what? Everything's fine. So, yeah, we're making some really good progress. I'm not expecting us to be in this apartment much longer, which, you know, we sort of need at this point. We're going to go ahead and repair that after we're done getting some good old turkey in our system. We're going to be in a food coma, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and check the freelance stuff for gigs after we're done fixing this thing. That way we can sort of see what we're getting ourselves in for at this point, what sorts of skills that we're going to need, and all of that fun stuff. Oh yeah, we need to change the aspiration. So we'll change the aspiration to something. Okay, we did Nerd Brain and Island Living. I think fabulously wealthy sounds about right. Oh wow, somehow we've earned 5,000 simoleons. I don't know how that happened, but it's fine. We'll stick with fabulously wealthy for right now. I think that makes a little bit of sense at the very least. Because, I mean, we're trying to earn ourselves some simoleons, like as many as possible. So there's that. We got level 3 handiness, so that's really good. Did we get any sort of upgrade parts? Okay, we got two, so we're going to sell those for 20 simoleons. We're going to check for some gigs, and we'll go from there. So, again, any and all freelancing gigs that are out there, I feel like they're fair game for this challenge. So, yeah, Lexie gets to start a brand new career as a young adult, and I'm quite excited for her. Ooh, that's actually a really nice red. I need to use that more. All right, so okay. So she's only able to really do these. So we're gonna go ahead and do the desperate for spreadsheet help. So we're also unpacking the freelance career, which got introduced a while back in a patch. I think it was sometime in early 2019. But we have these sorts of like tasks we have to do. So this is due 9 a.m. on Tuesday, but more the quicker that you get these things done, like sometimes they'll actually give you some more money, which is always a great thing. So either way around, Lexi, she's just chatting with the client for right now, making sure that she's trying to do her best. Again, the pay is not going to be great at first, but once we get going and getting our payout and like once we get our skills more advanced, like we're going to be fine. So what is her skill anyway in the programming career? Or programming in general. Oh, it's only like level 2. Either way around, she'll get her skills up, she'll earn some money. It's kind of like the equivalent of the odd jobs that we got introduced to not that long ago when Island Living was released. So she is inspired, shared vision from chatting with a client. It's not always easy to agree with someone you just met, but sometimes things just click. This project has great potential. And so we got to set up the spreadsheet. Again, we want to just start out like just very easy, sort of wait our way into this. And not to mention, like, nowhere in the rules, I don't think it's said unless if I just have not checked recently. Again, if this is against the rules, do let me know. We'll find something else to do. But I figured we sort of touched on this with Laya in previous episodes where it's more like programming and like scientific-y sort of stuff. And just based on her traits alone, like she's self-assured, she's ambitious, and she's gloomy. So it's sort of like, okay, well, she's not really introverted or a loner, but she's also not like a total extrovert. So working from home, I feel like would be Lexi's sort of move, and I think it also just shows like the progression as well because like her mom was doing art, and now we got Lexi here who's doing programming. So who knows? Maybe the next generation will do the digital art stuff and kind of fuse the two together. And again, pretty much we're going to end up let's see here. We're almost done with this job, which is nice. We've got a quick little one just to sort of, you know, wade our way into this. Like, you don't want to jump into the 5 feet of water right away. I mean, unless if that's your thing. We're just going into this just like we're dipping our toes in, essentially, into the pool of freelancing. Either way around, this is actually going to be the end of the episode once that she is completed with her first freelancing gig, which is really exciting. So, welcome to young adulthood, Lexi, and welcome to the freelancer life. It gets kind of depressing sometimes, but you know what? It's fine. Either way around, thank you so much for watching. I stream on Twitch on Tuesdays and Thursdays. All my social media and all kinds of links are down in the description down below. And thank you so much for tuning in. Next time, we're going to keep going into this freelancer, programmer sort of career. We'll try to build our relationships more with either Nicholas or Max. Again, please leave a comment down below on who you would like to see us build relationships with, just in general. And yeah, so we're going to read this really quickly and then I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. Once the completed spreadsheet was delivered, the client claimed that it was like that a mountain was lifted from her shoulders. What could she possibly be doing that her life was so affected by a spreadsheet? The client gave Lexi a bonus as a special thanks for how fast the job was completed. So we made about 100 simoleons right there. The gig was about like 80, 85, so we got a little bit of a bonus for finishing up early. But again, thank you so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned for some more Sims Moving On Up challenge goodness and all kinds of other fun stuff here on this channel. And I will see you all later. Bye, everyone!